What's up, Airsofters? Today we're taking a look at a pair of AEGs that bring the lightweight maneuverability of a polymer rifle into the world of SR-25 style big bore replicas. The A&K Matrix SR-25 with built-in MOSFET. Sporting carbine length barrels and two distinct rail and stock configurations, these rifles give you the familiar handling of an M4 style platform, but with the added beef of a 7.62 style magazine and a longer receiver silhouette. You're getting the presence and profile of a full-sized battle rifle without the weight penalty of full metal M110s or Mark 11s. And that makes these SR-25s ideal for players who want longer format feel, but still need to stay mobile on the field. But before we dive into the Airsoft specifics, let's zoom out for a second. The SR-25, originally developed by Eugene Stoner and the Knights Armament Company, was a semi-automatic precision rifle chambered in 7.62. It combines the ergonomics of the AR platform with the greater range and stopping power than a standard 5.56 or 2.23 rifle. While most SR-25 variants in the military service leaned toward longer barreled versions in precision rolls like the Mark 11 Mod 0 or the M110 SASS, shorter barreled 308 ARs have also made an appearance in elite units, particularly during the later stages of the global war on terror. Reports and photos suggest that compact 308 platforms were fielded by elements of the Delta Force and other JSOC units, often in urban or vehicle-heavy environments where maneuverability was key. The A&K Matrix SR-25 channels some of that same hybrid energy and gives airsofters a fresh take on a heavyweight classic. Let's get into what makes these two models tick. Now, right out of the box, the A&K Matrix SR-25s make an impression, not with sheer weight, but with how light and maneuverable they feel for a rifle of their size. And that's thanks to a full polymer receiver set paired with a metal outer barrel, giving you the strength and rigidity you want where it counts without the fatigue of an all-metal build. These rifles are ideal for longer games, patrol-style events, or just players who don't want to be dragging around a 10-pound rifle for a DMR roll. The rifles are visually and functionally built around the SR-25's extended receiver dimensions, giving you that long, squared-off upper and distinctive 7.62 magwell look, but in two different external configurations. The first model features a monolithic quad Picatinny rail offering 11 inches of uninterrupted mounting space on all four sides. It's a more traditional look, ideal for players who want that classic GWAT style rifle with the PEC box, bipod vertical grip, and all the accessories you'd expect to see on an early 2000s battle rifle build. The second variant leans more modern, with a 13.5-inch M-LOK handguard that gives you a slick, minimalist line with plenty of flexibility, with slots along the 3, 6, and 9 o'clock positions, plus offsets around the handguard. This version, in my opinion, is built for customization, whether you're mounting lights and lasers or grip accessories in unconventional spots to optimize ergonomics and balance. Now, moving to the back, you'll see both of these have an adjustable crane-style stock, although if you wanted something even more unique, there are shorter fixed stock designs also available on the website, which look really cool. The different options are wired to the rear. Both models also share a full-length top rail that runs from the charging handle to the end of the handguard, giving you ample space for magnified optics, backup red dot sides, or even dual roll setups for mid to long range work. Included flip-up front and rear sights, so I've removed that one, but these ones, included front and rear sights, give you backup options out of the box, and the ergonomic motor grips are contoured for comfort during long duration use. Now, while the controls stick to a standard AR layout, the safety selector and magazine release, as well as the charging handle, the proportions are all a little bit scaled up slightly to match the SR-25's size and its platform. The result is a rifle that feels familiar but substantial, without crossing into the bulky territory. Fire modes include safe, semi-auto, and full auto, and both versions use standard AEG adjustable hop-up systems for dialing in your trajectory. One quick note about the hop-up units. It's a standard M4 version 2 size, which means upgrades and modifications are made easier because these are paired with the internal version 2.5 gearbox, which is a perfect segue into the internals.
Internally, these A&K Matrix SR-25
Internally, inside here, these A&K Matrix SR-25 models come equipped with that reinforced version 2.5 metal gearbox. It's an extended format shell designed to fit the longer SR-25 style receiver, and that extra space allows for more air volume compared to a standard version 2 M4 style setup. These rifles also come pre-wired with an ETU MOSFET unit, giving you improved trigger response and better electrical efficiency out of the box, which means it's a solid foundation whether you're building into a semi-locked DMR style roll or just want a cleaner, more responsive, full auto performing gearbox out of the box. This system is rear wired, like I mentioned, to a Dean's connector, making battery swaps easy, and the stock configuration between the two models both offer internal space, whether you choose to do it in a buffer tube or if you go with that shorter style stock, there's an option there as well. Out of the box, these rifles shoot in the 400 to 430 FPS range with 0.20 gram BBs, which makes them ideal for outdoor gameplay and longer distance engagements. And if you pair that with a quality hop tune, heavier BBs, you've got a platform that can really reach out and touch your opponents at a longer range, kind of out of the box, than a standard M4 can. And on a final note, each of these rifles comes with a 220 round mid-cap magazine, which looks unique and comes with a very cool rubberized stock pad, which gives you a little bit of added protection and stability when you're resting it on barricades, or if you're doing, you know, high intensity mag changes and you drop your mag, you don't have to worry about scuffing it because we're airsofters and we like clean things. The A&K Matrix SR-25 AEGs offer a refreshing take on the big frame AR platform, giving players the look and presence of a 7.62 style rifle without the excessive weight or unwieldy length that often comes with it. By combining the lightweight polymer construction with solid internal components, a pre-installed MOSFET, and mid-cap magazines built for realism and durability, these rifles strike a perfect balance between performance, customizability, and field usability. Now, whether you're drawn to the classic quad rail build or prefer the sleek M-LOK handguard variant, both options give you a versatile base for your next designated rifleman loadout, or just a cool off M4 build that stands out on the field. If you're looking for an SR-25 vibe in a more agile, approachable package, this is an excellent place to start. As always, you can check these out along with everything else you need for your airsoft kit right here at Evike.com. Thanks for watching. See you on the field.